Hi, this is Jack Stanley. And yes, I do look like an extra from a horror picture, don't I? Well, I've had my surgery. The wrappings are off. I've been to the doctor several times. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor's again. Um, it's going to take a while. I cannot see a thing out of this eye right now. Understandable. Surgery just took place. But I wanted to make a very serious message here, if I may. And I know this is rather graphic and frightening looking. But if you notice anything happening with your eye, make sure you take care of it immediately, as fast as humanly possible. There's a reason for this. Now, I found I had issues last week, and I had to try to find a place to go, a doctor. I finally did. And it took a few days. These were precious days. Now, I had much more than just a tear. They had to do a lot of things. They had to remove the fluid. Some of it had hardened. They had to suture things, stuff like that. It was not lasers. It was beyond that. And so I have a lot of damage to my eye. Now, no one knows what will be recovered. It's hard to tell. We won't know. But I'm just warning anyone, if you do have issues at all with your eyes, take care of it immediately. I'm not going to do any more of this dealing with the eyes. I'm going to go back to putting on some music. But I wanted to talk about this because I think it's very important. And once again, I'm very sorry for this graphic image, which it ain't pretty, I realize. But I think it's important to talk about this because you know something? We don't think of eyes and our health. We take it for granted that we can see. We take it for granted that we can hear. We take it for granted that we can walk. We don't really understand many of our uh, wonderful gifts until you lose them. I'm certainly hoping that I regain much of my sight. I don't know yet what I will get. I don't know what kind of sight I'll have. It's all up in the air at the moment. But I will have some, which is good. Wouldn't it be fantastic if it was perfect? But that's going to take several months. And so I wanted to just share this little bit about my eyes. I'm not going to mention it again, as I mentioned. I'm going to go back to playing music. I'm not going to be talking in front of the camera until I start looking a little bit healthier. But this is just to warn you and to make sure you always check your eyes.